home of 4 national landmarks, including the famous Charles W. Morgan, and home of the largest collection of maritime artifacts, Mystic Seaport stands proudly as America's premier maritime museum. Its mission? To inspire an enduring connection to the American maritime experience. And since its founding in 1929, it's done just that for visitors of all ages. When you arrive, you will cross the street into the Visitor Reception Center. Here, our staff will do their best to prepare you for your visit. The Today Sheet will be the single most valuable source of information you have, available to take with you all over the grounds. Daily and seasonal events, demonstrations, and activities can be found right alongside a conveniently numbered map of the entire campus. Now you're ready to begin your day. Following the docks to your left as you enter the museum grounds, you will find the Henry B. DuPont Preservation Shipyard. This shipyard is unique not only to Mystic Seaport, but to the entire country. It is the only shipyard of its kind in the United States, with the facilities, tools, and staff capable of restoring and preserving museum-quality vessels. Feel free to explore, ask questions, and watch our talented shipwrights work equipment both old and new. In the main shop, you can see the massive workspace where countless Mystic Seaport vessels come for regular maintenance away from the elements. Now that you've met the shipyard staff, come see the results of their hard work, and what better place to start than setting foot on the last wooden whale ship in the world, the Charles W. Morgan. Built in 1841 and brought to Mystic 100 years later, the Charles W. Morgan takes visitors back in time to an America still in its youth, where the entire world was lit, fueled, and lubricated with whale oil. Making history once again, the Charles W. Morgan was painstakingly restored, and in the summer of 2014 embarked on the 38th voyage, sailing for the first time since 1921, up the New England coast, visiting numerous ports, sharing her story, and cruising alongside the whales of Stellwagen Bank National Marine Sanctuary. The Charles W. Morgan isn't the only vessel in the museum's collection. From tall ships like the Joseph Conrad, to the seasonal steamboat Sabino, to the fishing schooner L.A. Dutton, we've got ships of all shapes and sizes, including 2 small boat exhibits and an amazing walk-through exploration of the schooner Australia. With so much to see, you might consider a quick tour of the grounds first. For this, the museum offers 2 seasonal options. You can travel by water shuttle for a short tour of the boats on the water, or, for a small fee, climb aboard one of our horse and carriage tours. Populated by historic buildings relocated from across New England, the village represents the 1870s, its people, and the stories they have to tell. Visit the Buckingham Hall House to see authentic hearth cooking. Create a unique print at the Mystic Print Shop, and see the trade skills of the 19th century craftsmen in the shipsmith, cooperage, and ship carver shops. Stepping out of the 19th century and into the modern world, the museum exhibit galleries offer a unique indoor experience with several permanent and traveling exhibits on display. Step inside a scaled replica of Nantucket's Brant Point Lighthouse for a panoramic, high-definition presentation on the history and importance of lighthouses across America. In the Mystic River scale model, you'll find an impressive miniature of the Mystic River settlements circa 1850 through 1880. And while the sun may be shining outside, the stars are always alive in the Trugy Planetarium. Check your Today sheet for the daily shows at a small additional fee. With a new 5,000 square foot exhibition space currently under construction, our 3 existing exhibit galleries are home to regularly rotating exhibits. In the past, such exhibits have highlighted tugboats, sea dogs, tattoos, America's fisheries, and the history of the original Amistad. Be sure to check your Today sheet for our current exhibit offerings. Walking the grounds sure builds up an appetite, so stop into the Galley restaurant for a hearty lunch. If you're looking for something a bit lighter, or perhaps something to indulge your sweet tooth, the bake shop offers small sandwiches and wraps right alongside the famed wall of fudge. After that, head on over to Mystic Seaport stores for 3 unique shopping options. Downstairs, you'll find countless maritime items and apparel found only at Mystic Seaport, including ship deck prisms, toys, and souvenir t-shirts. Upstairs, you'll find the best maritime bookstore on the East Coast. Grab a tome about harrowing tales on the high seas. Or if you want your own adventure, we have several books on building your own boat at home. Meanwhile, the Maritime Gallery and Print Shop allows visitors the chance to bring home their very own maritime art, such as oil paintings, watercolors, illustrations, photography, and prints. We can tell you about all the great things at Mystic Seaport, but the museum is a place you have to explore for yourself. See what interests you. Ask questions. We're here to help connect you to your maritime heritage. To help you on your way, we have knowledgeable interpreters throughout the grounds at all times. Just look for the blue and yellow flags outside of the exhibits. Seaport Security is always willing to help should you lose something. And for any other questions you may have, drop by the seasonal information booth just outside the Visitor Reception Center. With so much to see and do here, it's impossible to experience it all in one day. So Mystic Seaport hopes you'll come to see us again sometime. And if you purchase a membership, you can enjoy unlimited admission throughout the year, absolutely free. Just drop by the membership building or our website for more information. We hope you enjoy your visit to Mystic Seaport, the Museum of America and the Sea.